One of the best ways you can know Christianity is false is that Christianity entails threats if you don't believe in it. This is a key piece of evidence that shows Christianity is false, because things that are wrong, since they don't have logical or objective evidence on their side, must resort to threats to coerce people into following it. Think about it. Things that we know are true don't entail threats of hell or eternal death. Things that are true don't require the use of fear tactics like Christianity employs, with the threat of eternal death or eternal suffering in hell. Gravitation is utterly true, and because that phenomenon has logic and objective evidence on its side, it doesn't have nor need threats or fear tactics to convince others of its veracity. The theory of evolution is true, and because it is, it doesn't have nor need threats or fear tactics to convince others of its veracity or to coerce people to believe in it. Plate tectonics are a scientific fact, and because it is, it doesn't have nor need threats or fear tactics to convince others of its veracity or to coerce people to believe in it. But this is not the case for things that are illogical or for things that are wrong, yet have people who want you to believe the lies. When that's the case, it invariably has threats or punishments entailed for not believing in it. Islam is clearly false and does not have logical or objective evidence of its God. So like so many things that are wrong but want you to believe in it, Islam contains threats like hell and punishments for not believing in it or for acting contrary to its commands and guidelines. This is a staple of things that are false. The Nazi regime was false and wrong, and sure enough, there were threats and punishments for dissent, or for even the rumor of dissent. Nazism is horribly wrong, and because of that, like Christianity, you have to have some threat of coercion to keep people in check, or to make them fear believing or thinking differently. Whether that be the Gestapo for Nazism or eternal death or hell for Christianity. One of the best ways you can know Christianity is false is that Christianity, just like Stalin's regime or the Nazi regime or Islam, entailed and threatened punishment if you don't believe. Because things that aren't true yet want you to believe in it must at some point resort to threats, punishments, or fear to keep you in line.